Have you ever wondered how a single spark can turn into a raging inferno, causing unimaginable havoc? Today we delve into the heart of Chile, a country held hostage by an environmental catastrophe of epic proportions. The wildfires in Chile did not ignite in a vacuum. They are the offspring of a potent cocktail of climate change and the El Niño weather phenomenon. A spark, a gust of wind, and what was once a tranquil forest turns into a theater of destruction. In response, a state of emergency has been declared, a grim testament to the severity of the situation. At present, the country grapples with 161 active fires, each a menacing force of nature, consuming all in its path. As the fires continue to spread, the toll on human life and property grows exponentially. As the fires rage on, the cost in human lives and homes is heartrending. The wildfires in Chile have exacted a terrible human toll, with the death count currently standing at 99, but this figure is only expected to rise as there are still 372 residents of Valparaiso reported missing. The devastation is not only measured in lives lost but also in homes destroyed. Nearly 1,400 houses have fallen victim to the relentless fires. Coastal cities like Vina del Mar and Valparaiso are shrouded in smoke, their residents living in fear and uncertainty. These cities, once vibrant and full of life, are now in a state of emergency, battling an enemy that shows no mercy. This disaster has struck a profound chord in the heart of the nation. President Gabriel Boric has declared days of national mourning, a somber recognition of the lives lost, and a symbol of unity in the face of adversity. The entire country is in mourning, their hearts heavy with sorrow for their fellow citizens who have been caught in this tragic event. Yet, even as the country grieves, the search for answers continues. Authorities have detained one individual in connection with the wildfires. While it's too early to draw definitive conclusions, the investigation's progress underscores the determination to hold accountable those who may have played a part in this catastrophe. The fires have not only consumed homes and lives but have also left a scar on the psyche of the nation. The loss is immeasurable and the impact is far-reaching. But in this moment of darkness, the resilience of the Chilean people shines through, a beacon of hope amidst the smoke and ashes. In the face of such a disaster, the world is not silent. Pope Francis, a beacon of hope and solace for many, has called for prayers for the victims of the Chilean wildfires. His call echoes around the globe, reaching into the hearts of millions who mourn for Chile. The international response is not just spiritual, it's practical too. At the forefront of global climate action is the United Nations Climate Change Conference COP28, held recently in Dubai. Here, world leaders grappled with the harsh realities of our changing climate, a reality all too evident in the smoke-filled skies of Chile. The conference aimed to reduce greenhouse gas emissions and establish an international fund for climate adaptation, efforts that indirectly address the root causes of such disasters. The wildfires in Chile serve as a stark reminder of the urgency of these discussions. The last 5 UN climate summits have seen various outcomes and impacts, from establishing loss and damage funds for developing nations to launching the Ocean Pathway strategy. Yet the fires rage on, underscoring the need for immediate action and tangible results. While the world prays and debates, the flames continue to consume. In the midst of despair, it is action that can bring hope. We find ourselves in a moment where each of us is called upon to rise, to lend a hand, to support those who are suffering. We can aid the victims of these devastating fires in Chile, whether through donations to trusted organizations or by spreading awareness about their plight. But our responsibility does not end there. These fires, fueled by climate change and adverse weather phenomena, are a stark reminder of the urgent need to address our planet's health. We must support policies and initiatives that aim to reduce greenhouse gas emissions. We must rally behind the outcomes of climate summits like COP28, striving to turn their resolutions into reality. Let's champion the transition to renewable energy sources. Let's reduce, reuse, and recycle. Let's plant trees. Let's educate ourselves and others about the devastating effects of climate change. Let's remember that our actions today will determine the world we live in tomorrow. Every action, no matter how small, can make a difference. The time to act is now, for the sake of Chile and our planet.